the show. This is going to be a video about swapping. So I just started swapping with one of my friends online, and let's show you an example of how it is and why it is good to swap and how you guys can get a lot of glory out of it. So right now I'm with my destroyer. Can't wait till the next event to level him up and level up my rider. Almost got this season's rider maxed out. And with this rider, it's an offensive one. It's one from this season, but it's really good. I'm gonna put him on my Gnarlith. Let's see. But so far with my destroyer, I got it completely boosted out, up to plus 25%. And I recommend you guys, if you guys are doing Atlas and you guys do a lot of hits, get your do as much as you can for your attack and defense, especially for destroyers. Like the higher you can get your destroyer, the more you can stop other destroyers from hitting you. Let's see. ZeroHavic stay out. Let's go back. Oh, bro. Okay, ready. So, just leave a comment below. Do you guys like to swap, or do you guys like hitting some of the Atlas castles? Which one do you guys prefer? Because for me, like if I'm needing a lot of glory, I just like to swap. It's so much easier. All right. Let me see. Let's do our next hit. And since my attack is so much higher than his, usually you'll lose like 15,000 troops, so I don't have to worry about that because I have this one up so much higher level than his is. So I think I'll lose about maybe 8,000 troops. So it's not that bad. I have less of my troops on another Primarch, so I can just keep on just transferring back. And this is good to do it during the troop event. Because when you recover, you can keep recovering them and help you out get more gens. But if you're swapping, do not hit invite teammates. Just don't do that. Alright. So when you're hitting your base, or hitting a base, you gotta hit it with 2 dragons and stop around 80 to 90%. Just to get full glory. And for me, I hit it with my dragons that need the boost, the training. And that'll be my Meglock, and well, I put the new rider on. I forget the name of the dragon, but you'll see in a few seconds. I mean, this base is relatively easy, but I still get pretty good glory. Yep. Like it's not even a stressful base like that. It's not one of those bases where I have to actually pay attention. Kind of like a level 400 hitting a level 100. You're just like, not saying this base is bad, just. And then boom, they're dead. So it's not like a really hard base. And my Maglock, I only have level 1 elite. It has all elite gear, but all level 1. I'm still working on Pathox, and after Pathox, I will be doing what's it called? I'll be doing UVS. It takes a long time to get all the gear to level 10, and such amount of material. So Hilder. So I have my Atlas Rider on Hilder. And I just roll them up, hit these 2, kill it, and then swap out. And then go to quit. And from there we should get full glory. We should get some really good glory out of that too. See, lost 9,000, still destroyed 15,000 of his, and Anja got 5,620. Experience. So this is nice. That's why I like about swapping. It's not really stressful. Just make sure you don't get hit by other people while you're swapping, or like other people will come in trying to hit you like this. I got my Primarch free. Someone hit me. But it's not really a big deal, I finished him off before my last hit, so that was the best thing about it. Now, a cool thing is when you do get hit by somebody and you have to summon them back. Oh, I can level up maybe like two more times. So close, man. Just halfway there to maxing this guy out. So when you guys are using these, I don't like to use the timers. I like to just use the diamonds for everything. So speed ups for him, I used to use only the speed ups and not use for the speed ups. I use the diamonds and not the actual timers. Alright, so especially when this happens, when you get someone who's hitting you guys while you're trying to swap, you gotta tell we gotta move locations. Because I got a lot more troops for, let me see. So I put my troops inside my inside this my trapper. So I'm just gonna swap like 15, like 10,000, maybe like 12,000 this time, just to make sure. Because I can hit more than he, I can hit and not lose 12,000. So just hit reverse. And then I'll just scroll it up to 13,000. Come on, load. Under attack? What do you mean under attack? Okay. Try it again. Man, I'm dealing with some lag right now, but usually when if you're like grinding for gold in Atlas, you go to like one of the no man's lands, the red zones, and just go there with one troop. Usually nobody will bother you. I mean, sometimes, it's very rare. Thank you, very sorry. Complete catch is under attack. I just summoned him. He's not on attack. Oh well, let's just go here. I got these. See how I use the diamonds instead of the timers? Because we're gonna have the the fort event coming up, and after this season we're in breeding. We got the one for PvP, so I'm gonna save all my timers and build up as much as I can in Atlas, so I don't have to. So I can get as much as I can, because one of my best events that I do good in is fort. Absolutely I kill that event. I do so good with it. And like these are the groups that I'm part of. So we just swap. You just say, hey, we swap, and like look at it. Now I had like I think about 200-ish when it came to already have chests for it. But when it comes to the chests, guys, what to spend diamonds on and what not to spend diamonds on, for me, I don't spend diamonds. Okay, like I don't spend diamonds on Atlas or Frothwell chest. I don't even touch the other side too. I only use the Atlas chest only when I get 10, and that's from doing the quests and events in Atlas to get the points. And from here, I just hold it. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, what's up? Oh yeah, definitely up. You see. And from here, let's go here. He'll be on us back by the time I'm done with this. And that's why it's nice to hit these, because you can get all these timers for the next coming event. Because pretty much I can't get another dragon. I don't have enough. The next dragon for me to get is going to require 100 and... So Kaze takes 130,000 tokens. I don't have that much. So there's not much point even proceeding on that event. So right now I'm just grinding up. So I'll just move over here. And then I'll copy it. And see, now we move locations because we're being hit. Yeah, rock. I mean, his base is not too bad. I mean, everyone's basic can get wrecked by the right person. Especially like a level 500 comes around, you wreck anyone's base. It's about, I mean, destroy mine at least. And actually, let me move my trapper over there too. Because I got 23,000 troops in there, so if we're gonna keep on swapping, it can be like a bank I can go into. And that's basically swapping. Like, it's really relatively easy. I'll do one more hit before end the video and show you guys that. But just as you guys know, we are recruiting. The team is called Empire of Evil. I'm one of the officers. And if you guys got any questions about the team, just hit me up on here on Instagram, or Instagram on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or in game. And guys, if you have any questions, just drop a comment below, man. I want to start the conversation, especially about this wonderful game. A whole lot of fun. And maybe building back up to get our castles. So, if you guys like Atlas, let's go. It's a lot of fun. But let's see. Also, and I showed you guys in the last video this, but for me, since I'm moving over to timers now, I'm trying to get more timers now because I'm pretty much done with the tokens event. I need more timers. And I have this program that I made that it calculates how much timers I have and measures how much rewards I'll win. And usually I'll try to get to the, let's see, maybe 6 million, as high as possible, basically. Alright, so for us, we're going to go to Kuru 0. Oh, Karu. Destroyer? Ooh. That's not gonna be so good. But I think he needs this to get his destroyer higher. It takes for me, it takes a long time to rank up a destroyer. Siegers are pretty fast, but I like destroyers a lot more just because of the defense it comes with. Because a lot of players may have a strong base, but they haven't leveled up to Primarch hard enough. So even if they attack you, they'll lose when it comes to the swap amount. Yeah, never hit invite. I've done that a few times on accident, and the guy follows and wrecks their base, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a horrible swap. Real horrible. But yeah, if you guys want to find these kind of communities or groups to join, just hit me up, and maybe we can swap ourselves. I'm level 400, Vanguard. And if you guys want to take my base, look up ZeroHavic. Try my base out, see if you guys can beat it or not. I really like when people test it out, especially when I defend. Just watch out. Alright, let's go. But does anyone else like to fly in the lettuce basket? Meglock. Fun Dragon. One of the best warriors. This base, I don't have to really worry about dying. Not too bad, but And obviously warriors are pretty easy to fly. They're not really complicated at all. Very, very, very easy. I hit swap. I get my rider out. Use Hilder. Now I use this dragon. The reason why I keep it at where it's currently at, because for Harbinger dragons during that one PvP event where you need dragons to stay at certain tiers, I keep him around at the Harbinger tier. But usually when I'll let him run, he can do the entire Atlas base up to 70% without dying, and then I can just exit. It's kind of like autopiloting Atlas and getting all the gold for it. So let's see how much I lost. Oh, and so it's not gonna matter. I mean, if I run away or not, but this guy's following us. Wait, who is this guy? Death something? Oh, he's gonna wreck my base. So this will, like the LSC, get hit a lot. Come on. Super lag. Eat my base alive, dang. Nope, I'm not stopping him at all. So you can't win them all, guys. But it's really cool because I got full glory off of my friend on, and so it's not a big deal. I didn't have that many extra troops if I lost, so I'm probably losing like 3,000 troops, 4,000 troops, so it's not that bad. Ooh, and I got some good glory out of it. Oh yeah, they're following us. That's another thing, you gotta watch for guys like that. Let's see. Let's see how much he has. Maybe we can wait and do another run. So, it's pretty cool being hit like that. I like my destroyer being high, so even if I get hit. Let me see. So let's see what he says. So another thing is comment below to see if you guys swap at all. Maybe we can swap together. I'd love to do that. Try out new bases. Or even ask me to hit your base. See if we can handle it, defend it. I'll try a base, triple defend it. You know, win or lose doesn't matter to me. Just for fun. Ooh, let me see. Get a little information, but yeah, guys, that's the video. If you have any questions, comments about how to swap, all this stuff, and if you want to join our team, Empire Evil, ZeroHavic, DM me here. on Instagram or in-game or on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.